Israel's Rampage is one of the clearest examples of a modern air-launched ballistic missile built for fast, precise standoff strikes. Originally derived from the ground-launched Extra system, Rampage was jointly developed by Israeli Military Industries and Israeli Aerospace Industries. It is roughly 4.7 meters long, 306 millimeters wide, and weighs about 570 kilograms. Under the hood is a single solid propellant motor, and the missile can reach around 250 kilometers. The guidance package is built for a contested battlefield. Rampage uses jam-resistant GPS and INS navigation, plus canards and tail fins for control in flight. It is reported to achieve about 10-meter circular error probable, which is accurate enough for hard targets, infrastructure, and time-sensitive strikes. Depending on the target, it can carry either a blast fragmentation warhead or a penetrating warhead, and it comes in steep, nearly vertical at impact, about 90 degrees, at speeds between 350 and 550 meters per second. The missile is also unusually flexible. It can be integrated on Western and even some Eastern origin aircraft, either through a standalone setup or a deeper avionics integration. Israeli F-16I Sufa jets can reportedly carry up to 4, and the missile can also be fired from F-15S. Launch altitudes range from about 3,000 to 40,000 feet, giving commanders a wide envelope for different mission profiles. Satellite imagery circulating across defense forums appears to show U.S. aircraft carriers operating far from Iran's coastline. At first glance, it looks like the Navy is keeping its most valuable ships at a safe distance. And in many ways, that's exactly what's happening. Recent satellite shots place the aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln operating in the Arabian Sea off the coast of Oman, roughly 1,000 kilometers from Iran's major naval base at Bandar Abbas. Another carrier, USS Gerald R. Ford, has been observed in the Red Sea near Jeddah. At first glance, this positioning seems cautious. Iran has spent years developing anti-ship missiles designed specifically to threaten large naval vessels operating close to its shores. But distance does not mean the carriers are out of the fight. Modern carrier air wings are built around reach. Aircraft like the Boeing Super Hornet can fly long strike missions when supported by aerial refueling and long-range standoff weapons. Missiles such as the AGM-158JASSM allow aircraft to strike targets hundreds of kilometers away without entering heavily defended airspace. At the same time, U.S. long-range bombers such as the Boeing B-52 Stratofortress can launch from bases like Diego Garcia or airfields across the Gulf, extending the reach of the strike network even further. But some of the most consistent firepower is coming from smaller ships. Guided missile destroyers like the Arleigh Burke-class destroyer are positioned across the Arabian Sea. These ships carry vertical launch systems capable of firing Tomahawk cruise missiles, allowing them to hit targets more than 1,000 kilometers away. In effect, the carriers act as command hubs, coordinating aircraft, bombers, and surface ships across a wide theater. So while maps may show the carriers sitting far from the fight, the operational picture tells a different story. The distance protects the fleet, while the reach of modern weapons ensures the pressure never stops.